everybody, and welcome to Loop Hero. Let's see, I don't think it's capturing correctly, so bear with me. A little bit of technical difficulties. You want to capture? I don't want to skip all of this. Bear with me, guys. I might just have to do a display capture for right now and figure out... Can I do a window capture? Let's try a window capture on it. Let's see. I have so many dang windows open right now. None of the ones are the one I want. So we're going to cancel that. And delete that. But yes, hi everyone. Hopefully you're all having a pretty good day today. I apologize for the bit of a train wreck. Hello, Gaming and Ducky. Yes, it's a very nice OBS scene. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I'm trying to get it to work correctly. It doesn't look like it wants to, so I'm just gonna do a window capture for right now. Not window capture, I'm brain dead. Yeah. I want display capture. And I'll just have to make sure I don't go to the wrong thing. Cool. I only have one monitor to capture. So yes, yo, Isaiah, welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you before, so glad to have you here. And hi, David. We are getting set up, ready to go. I probably need to send this to a different screen real fast. Okay, guys, we're gonna be on a black screen for just 1 second while I finish setting up. I apologize. I'm not doing great right now. I'm struggling. Let's go back to my studio. Let's get the link for this. A little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. Okie dokie. Let's get this finagled. I did that completely wrong. I swear I am struggling, people. Let's get here. Okay. Demon with the cool little demon girl thingies. I'm trying to get all of this finagled. Music! Hi, music! I am not doing great. I am struggling. Ignore the fact that the screen is black. I'm getting there. Ignore the random sounds as well. This is just how I am. No. I can't sing to the dark. Her name is Paimon and she is emergency food. Yes! That's like, I actually understand that reference. I feel like such a gosh darn nerd, but I understand it. Ay. Apologies. I'm getting there. I'm just finishing up a few things. The stuff and things. Difficult. I have all my chats up. If you know, you know. Yes. If you know, you also chose the right option. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. And almost there. I'm so slow. Y'all are just enjoying this lovely black screen right now, so I apologize for that. I'm working, I swear. I'm trying. I'm just not succeeding. Life's hard. Alrighty, that's the wrong link, so let's go get the correct link. Okay, there we go. We have, like, pretty much all the stuff done, I think. Okay, we're gonna call it good now. We're gonna go back to here, then we're gonna go to here. Hey, look, it's my display capture back. And there's Loop Hero. Let's go. The stars in the sky are going out, one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. So, welcome everybody to Loop Hero. I'm not gonna lie, I've played a lot of this. Probably straight up too much of it. Or the battlefield. Or the beacons. We're starting off with a really slim deck, but I like it that way. It is an auto-battler roguelike, is the best way to describe it. It is a very, very unique, incredibly fun game. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. So basically, this is an auto-battler. So I'm not doing any of the actual combat here, but I impact it by tiles that I place and with the gear that I equip on my person. Oh, you started Skyrim? Nice. Skyrim is an awesome game. We start off with barely anything, and over time, we get better gear and more tiles and variety of tiles that we can play. Those different tiles allow us to have pretty serious impacts on the game as a whole. So, that'll be something that I'll sort of have to show you as we go. I'm gonna keep regen, vampirism over regen, I think, though it might be a bit of a stupid choice. We'll see how it goes. Oblivions let us destroy stuff. Groves basically just give us more enemies, which we sort of want. We don't have any of the good stuff that I like yet, but that's okay. I think the regen's going to be slightly better than vampirism, so we will switch that out. It'll give us passive life gain. So yes, hello everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. It is a pleasure to see every one of you. If you want to chat, feel free to say some stuff. Do a little bit of chatting, all of that. If you want to just lurk and listen as I talk through the game and play a little bit, go for it. I accidentally skipped that text there out of habit, so I apologize. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they're just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. You're snacking while watching? I'm jealous. I have a big bag of Cheeto Puffs, but nothing else. I've had so much seltzer water today. I've drank like half of a big ass thing of seltzer. It was delicious. I am one of those really cringe people that likes seltzer waters. So if you hate on seltzer, just please don't hate me. I'm cringe, okay? I'm aware of this. Technically going to be doing more damage, and we have a counter chance with that weapon, so we're switching it out. Hot fries, cringe. I'm kidding. I just have no tolerance for anything remotely spicy, so that is why I am cringing inside. I don't actually judge. I just can't tolerate myself, and it makes me sad. Yeah, music, don't know if you're still here. If you are, hi, how are you? Hopefully you're having a good one. By the way, guys, if you are not, I will be putting a link to my Discord in the chat in just if you're not in my Discord, I should be putting a link to my chat here in just a second. So if you guys want to join the Discord and talk to me outside of streams and get notified when I'm live, please do give that a look-see. I will invite all of you there, and you will be more than welcome to join. So, link is in the Twitch... Oh, I can't even put it there. 1 second. I need to do this a different way. Let me do it this way. I accidentally made multiple servers, so we're gonna edit the expire after never, no limit on uses. It's auto-battling in the background. I really shouldn't be doing this because I'm on whatchamacallit. Let's go here. Let's go to chats. There we go. There is the Discord. Back to the game. I'm struggling. I'm forgetting how everything works right now. We're getting better gear and I'm not equipping it and I'm just being a massive potato. Let's go, boys. We have so much stuff I have to place down too. We're going for the damage up. Okay, treasuries allow us to get additional resources and are also just really cool. So we're gonna put lots of those down. We're trying to complete this mountain over here because it does have some perks that we do want. We're going to want to get rid of one of those things there. You're already in the Discord, Ducky? Yes. I don't know why YouTube has a dabbing emote, Ducky, okay? I don't answer for YouTube. Let's see how we go here. We're not doing great so far, but I've been super distracted. Ooh, new weapons. Okay, one has slightly more damage, one has evasion and vampirism, one has 1.8 regen. I think we're going for the higher damage and 1.8 regen. I think that's our better choice right now. Regen per second's very effective. But yeah, that YouTube dabbing emote is really cringe. Not even gonna lie. It's sort of cute, but it's mega cringe. I know YouTube's sort of tryharding nowadays, trying to really push people swapping to streaming exclusively on YouTube. And I mean, I don't hate YouTube streaming. It's just, it's not great, is the thing. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the stuff they do. So, I'm streaming to both right now. Yeah, hi Indie Legion, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I did not see you there for a second. I'm sort of monologuing while doing stuff. I'm playing Loop Hero tonight. This is one of my all-time favorite games, and yeah, I figured I would play this tonight. Realm Games from Indie Legion in the house. Welcome, welcome, dude. Glad to have you guys here. I don't think I've had a chance to talk with you, Realms, and Indie Legion, I don't actually know who runs your Twitter, so I need to figure that out and say hi to them sometime, because you've been here twice now, which is cool. Catsy, this game is Loop Hero. It is an auto-battler roguelike thing, where you equip equipment, build the world with tile cards that you get, collect resources, and try not to die miserably, which you still end up doing most of the time. Yes, Demon Slayer in the house. Demon, it is good to see you, my dude. Hopefully all of y'all are having good ones, though. But Realms Games, that you sound like you're a developer, not a player. That's what you sound like to me, Realms. Am I correct on that, or am I just being completely brain dead tonight? Talk back to you. Say I'm so bad. Baby, just you know I never will. Dang, your game says it. Did it not update? Give me a second, guys. I apologize. Let me fix everything everywhere. Oh, of course, the category set to entertainment on YouTube. Luckily, we don't have any passwords here. We're gonna need to get to Twitch. No passwords, please, because I've done that before. We need to edit this. Yeah, it's still set to Apex. It's Loop Hero. Listen to me in double. Okay, that can go away. Back to the game, guys. I swear. The game I streamed yesterday was Slay the Spire, and it's probably my all-time favorite game, honestly. I say it's not, but it honestly is. I have more time on that game recently than anything else. No! What do you mean, no? You want to save the world. You want to ask for help. Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away, we see deep inside. For a long time, there's been an emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see saving the world? By my progeny and my kin. May they live and be strong. May they join in the cycle of life and death. That is life. That is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill again and again? Only one. I don't want you to die, and I don't want your children to die of hunger. Please, try and see reason. If my mission succeeds, the Harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. I love all the characters of it. It's the one, Catsy! Welcome to the Twitch chat, Catsy. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. There's no home for the Harpies except in the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. So there actually is quite a bit of story to this game, which is sort of surprising for a game that's like this. Normally these, auto battlers don't really have much of a story to them. It's sort of just grindy, but this one has a really good story. Bye, Catsy! Have a wonderful evening. It was nice to see you. We're gonna try and survive as long as we can and get as many resources as we can, but we're already taking a lot of damage. We're gonna lose some defense for some vampirism, because I think we need the healing right now. Alrighty, let's get another Vamp Mansion out, because I like them. They make the game fun. Get another grove out, because we totally need more enemies. Totally. That's not a bad decision. Elton, Jonathan, Joestar. What? Ducky, what in the world? What even is that? I don't understand y'all 95% of the time. Stop that by pure damage and evasion versus defense and attack speed. I think that's going to be a better upgrade, honestly. The pure defense alone is probably going to make it worth it. I need to get more tiles down, but I honestly think I'm going to be dead here, so I'm probably going to have to call it after this run. So we'll be running after this one. So we're going to go ahead and retreat. It's going to give us all of our gear, and let us proceed. You're a comedy genius. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, or we can't remember. There are a few people these few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from, and our families. Maybe even ourselves. My name is Yoda. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here, and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us, and we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here's a few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it. You might need it. So, these are our items. This is sort of like our camp. So, if we go here, there's a bunch of different stuff. We can currently afford to build the field kitchen, so that is the first thing we're going to build. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. What? You were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Yes, Yoda. I will keep that in mind. So, we cannot afford to build anything else yet, but you can see there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be unlocking here. The field kitchen gives us the blood grove card, which I really wanted, and additional healing power from the camp. So now we are going to go to our expedition tab and edit over here. We want the blood grove. We don't really want spider cocoons. Actually, yeah, we don't really want spider cocoons. They're gonna be okay without them. We want to keep our deck thin because we want treasuries. I want to cut cemeteries as soon as possible as well because I'm not a big fan of them. I'm probably just not going to use them this run, honestly. Well, let's keep going. Armor right off the bat, and a grove. We're going to place it down here. We're going to get Blood Groves this time, which give us Blood Beast, aka loot bags. They have the best loot of anything in the game, in my opinion. So, I don't think there's anything that has better loot. Even the chests have worse loot, which is rather sad, but not the end of the world. But yes. I'm very bad with names, guys, by the way, guys. So if you ever see me mispronounce something in a game, I apologize. I'm just a potato and a noob and a pleb. This just gives us counter chance with no downside. So we'll equip that over the sword. I don't think there's actually any downside at all to swapping out between the different types of weapons. I'm pretty sure they're all the same speed and everything like that. So it's really just the different weapons give you a little bit better stuff. Ducky, leave me alone! Leave me alone, you menace! His name is Narsh, I know! Ducky helped me edit some when I was just starting my YouTube channel, and I made one video with Narshify. And the entire video I called him Nash. I called him Nash instead of Narsh. And he never corrected me. Ever. The entire video. So I called him that. And then Ducky edited the video with me calling him Nashy. And yeah, it was not great. So this is the Blood Grove card. It devours enemies that have low HP and produces Blood Beast, which will help us greatly in the near future, as I will show you guys when that time gets here. They're very interesting cards, so... Oh, he did at the end, but that got cut out. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you cutting that. Okay, Vamp Mansions. Vamp Mansions are fun because they add vampires, which reduces the amount of other creatures that can spawn and makes the fights more fun, in my opinion. That's just straight extra defense, and onwards we go. So honestly, the commands for this game are super simple, which is part of my favorite thing about it. Literally, to pause the game, you just have to, like, right-click. You can change the speed to be faster or slower, depending on how you like it. You can customize a lot with the different tiles, but yeah. Nothing's wrong with being a potato. It's just sort of sad that I'm a potato. Because it's very, very much not what you aim to be. There's a level 4 armor, so that just, like, doubled our HP overall. I will take that in a heartbeat. Yes, they are delicious if they're fried with salt. I made French fries this morning, afternoon, evening. I made myself a ribeye Asian style with French fries. I got myself a standing mandolin. Best purchase I have made in my life was my standing mandolin. I love that thing. In case y'all don't know what a mandolin is, it's basically that thing where you slide a veggie on it and it makes either those thin sheets or strips. And if you're not careful, you absolutely destroy your fingers. So I got what's called a standing mandolin. And it's a mandolin that has feet. So it stands upright at like a 45-degree angle. And it has a chute. And you shove whatever you want to eat in the chute. And you push the button on the top. And it cuts it. And you don't have to worry about slicing your fingertips off. It's fantastic. Best invention ever. So much better than the original style. So, yeah. Mine, that I got specifically, you can adjust the thickness and also add things where you cut it into slices, like strips, instead of just sheets. So I made French fries, and then I cooked said French fries in vegetable oil because it gives you a pretty nice finish. Yes, standolin. I'm calling it my standolin now. I love that. So, me and my standolin made some French fries, and now I have a pot full of slightly used oil on my stove, because tomorrow, if I have eggs, I am making Korean fried chicken, which I am very excited about. Ducky had pancakes, Demon had a CFT and pizza. I don't know what a CFT is. What is that, dude? There's a better sword, so we'll equip that right away. I'll take that over the region for a second. Yo, Hey dude, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a pretty good one. Gaming, I do like cooking. Cooking is really fun. I am not perfect at it, but I very much enjoy cooking. Like I said, tomorrow I'm making the Korean fried chicken, which is basically going to be fried chicken, but instead of using like a thick flour, you use mostly like a half flour, half cornstarch. And I'm allergic to gluten, so I am making gluten-free Korean fried chicken. So I have some really nice gluten-free flour blend, and cornstarch, potato starch is of course gluten-free, so I can use that without any worries, and I will be golden. This is a flesh golem, or a blood golem, also known as a loot bag. He is a guy that packs a major punch, is a lot tankier than a lot of other creatures, but he drops loot like no tomorrow. So we're gonna hopefully kill him fast. It'll be nice if we can kill him. But yeah, look at that loot. We are instantaneously going to swap for 11% vampirism. We're gonna lose 3 defense to get damage to all and attack speed. We're gonna go probably... Okay, so damage to all, defense regen, or max HP, counter evasion, vampirism. Okay, this is actually... This is arguably better, because it's the pure damage. Yeah, we're gonna swap for that. And then which do I want? I want the damage to all in the defense and the regen, so we're gonna swap for that. And then the pure damage is better. There we go. Same here, but only on my day off. Ooh, chicken fajita taco. Nice. Yeah, I cook a lot of times just because it's fun and it's nice. 5 damage to all is better than the 7 true damage, so we will swap that out. We have an Oblivion if we need to destroy something, which will be handy. We have a little bit of vampirism, so we are getting healing over time. So this run's going okay. Fajita? I say fajita. Am I supposed to say it another way? Fajita, fajita, fajita. That's a decent item. Yeah, this game is one of my chill games that you literally just need a single mouse to play. You don't have to be using a ton of keybinds or console or anything weird like that. So it's nice to sort of just sit and chill with the game sometimes, and this is definitely a good game for that. It's really relaxing. We're gonna nuke the goblin camp because we don't want to mess with goblins. Demon! I'm literally as white as they come. I said I'm sorry if I mispronounce stuff. Don't judge me, Demon! I go out into the sun and it's like I blind my neighbors 5 miles away, okay? That's how white I am. Don't judge me. I get insulted for how much I say lol. I get insulted for not being able to pronounce stuff. I love y'all though. Y'all are what makes streaming and YouTube and all of this fun. I would not change a single one of you for the world. Like, y'all are so fantastic. This is literally the most fun I've ever had. So, thank you guys for being amazing. Y'all are awesome. It's not funny how I say it, Demon. This is how literally my entire family says it. I don't care that I've said lol 221 times on Discord, Ducky. Why do you always bring it up? You're so mean to me, Ducky. This is my life, guys. This is my life. You see what I have to deal with here. Nah, like I said, I would not trade it for the world. I honestly love every single one of you. I could go and get some completely, you know, normal people to be my fans, or I could just stick with y'all absolutely batshit crazy people and just, like, roll with it. I like math, Ducky. I don't like that math, though. Damage is this? It's 5 up damage, but we lose the damage to all. Okay, this is better defense, better damage to all. Lose the pure damage. I think I want to switch that out. That is not worth switching. Okay. We're actually gaining some HP. I'm not leaving you, dude. Don't worry. I'm here to stay. I am absolutely loving everything that I have been able to do so far since I joined Twitch and YouTube and all of this. So I would not change this for the world. Do not worry about me going anywhere. This was honestly a really good decision, I feel. I'm losing HP again, no. Okay, don't want to lose the defense. Where do I want my vamp match? Let's go ahead and put it right there on the base. Why not? Ah, this is not a fun fight. Thank goodness for damage to all. I would be very dead otherwise, and I'm probably dead anyways. Please do lots of damage. Okay, let's upgrade to one of these. We lose some damage to all, but I feel it's worth it. We're going to keep our other damage to all, though, as long as we can. That was a scary fight. Demon is in the Discord. Yes, he is. I believe it's under the same name, right, Demon Slayer? Ducky was asking you if you're in my Discord, dude. This time, we will win. This time, we'll have to join forces. This time, we will win. This time, we'll have to join forces. So you can only ever have one mountain peak, which is why I'm now building around it. It gets me better benefits without having to put in quite as much time or effort, which is always nice. We regain health whenever we go through the campsite, which is how we got that big health boost there. Now we just need to survive. Ooh, way better defense and regen per second. I think that's worth losing the damage to all. I still have 4 damage to all, I think, for my ring. 2 for my ring, 2 for my armor. So that's enough to at least, you know, keep some stuff at bay, which I'm happy with. I knew you were in the Discord, dude. I pay attention. There's 5 damage to all with only 1 damage down. That is definitely going to happen. There's our second blood bag. Blood bag, please give me something good. I am begging you. I am desperate, blood bag. Come on. Oh, lovely vampire armor. Oh, that is sexy. 612 HP, 4 damage to all, and 10% vampirism. Better vampire ring. That is actually not better. And a sword that gives us pure damage and defense instead of damage to all. I'm going to take that just for that amount of defense. I'm happy now. That was really good. Alrighty. I love my loot bags. They make life so much easier. Yes, another treasury. Okay. We can actually start working on... I'm building treasuries like I am because it lets me complete them in an order that I can do the maximum amount of treasuries. Because you cannot put a treasury beside a completed tile. So I have to have empty spaces all around it. So I put it in this format so I can do the maximum amount of tiles. This is gonna lose me vampirism. I think I want the vampirism right now, honestly, more than I want the other stuff. Because vampirism is one of the only things healing me, and I need it desperately because I'm bad at games. Let's go ahead and put this down, probably over here. We're spacing the blood groves out so that we don't have too many blood beasts in any one space, because if we get too many blood beasts, I die. These blood beasts are very, very hard to kill. So we don't want to overpopulate the world with them and make it an impossible run. We're doing really good this run so far, so I'd like to take everything back with me if I can, because goals. Let's go ahead, put you in here. Vamp Mansions, just, you know, spice up the fights a little. Let's put another grove in here. This is gonna start getting a little congested, so I gotta be careful. Wait, what did you clip, Ducky? What did it auto-mod? No! I'm so concerned now. Well, I'll have to view that clip later. Ducky, I can find it myself, or you can send it to me. I'm fine with either way. 3 extra defense is not really worth... is it worth... No, I'd rather have the 0.6. There's our next blood bag. Loot bag. Flush Golem. I don't know why I call him what I do, because that's definitely not his name, but it works. Let's see if any of these rings have decent vampirism. No, all the rings are sort of garbage. That sucks. I like this ring, but I can't afford to lose that 11% vampirism. That's what's keeping me alive. Thank you for sending it to me, Ducky. I will check it out after the stream, so long as I don't pass out immediately. So we'll be finishing off 2 of these treasuries right now, which will be fantastically fantastic for my loot status. It's nothing good. Yay. Okie dokie. We're gonna keep building then. We need to keep our eyes out because we are due for another bandit camp here soon. Let's see. That's not worth it. It's the same exact damage. It's okay to pass out. Sleep sounds good. Go sleep, dude. You do not need to stay up to watch the stream. Your guys' health comes way before watching my stream does. Like, you guys never stay up at the sake of, like, your health. Please just don't. I am more concerned about you guys being healthy and happy than I am about having viewers. I will be here other times, dude. You don't feel like you're required to be here. My videos get uploaded to Twitch so you can watch them later if you want to. Or, like I said, I've been streaming pretty much nightly since I made this Switch. Not even pretty much. I've literally been streaming nightly since I made this Switch. I have no life, guys. So, you're not really gonna be missing anything if you go to bed. You'll just be delaying it till tomorrow, when hopefully you'll be less tired and I'll be here a little earlier, possibly. No promises, but I can try. You sleep late? Still. You need to be healthy, dude. Okay, better defense and 11 pure damage. Hell yeah, I'm swapping out for that shield. Loot bag right here is hopefully going to give us something good. Loot pinata on the way to being murderized. Okay, level 9 armor, nothing good. And then this shield, 14% vampirism, but nothing else decent, so we will not use it. You're off tomorrow? Nice! I am also off tomorrow because I work Sundays through Thursdays. So I have Friday, Saturday off, which is always really nice. Regen per second, that's 1.8, that's worth it, I feel. So we'll upgrade to that sword and keep going around. Let me into your heart. I am very lucky to have a set schedule, which makes life significantly easier. Because I know what days I'm gonna have off, and it makes planning videos so much better. Because, you know, I'm trying to upload daily, which I've really been enjoying so far, so I really want to keep it up. We're going to upgrade to this, just better regen, better vampirism, worth doing. We lose the other two things, but that's okay. We get plenty of that from other sources. But yeah, having it just makes making those daily videos possible. I don't think it would be possible if I had, you know, a completely random schedule, but I have a pretty good one right now, which makes it fun. I work nights too, so normally I'm not even off work till 1:30 a.m. So that's why I stream so late. It's just because normally I'm not even off work until then. We're gonna lose 2 damage to gain that attack speed, because I think that'll be helpful. And then I really want to keep that vampirism, so we're gonna keep our current armor and just keep going from there. Hoping for more treasuries so that I can continue getting the good loot. But you can see up here, we're starting to really stack some resources. There is one of the treasuries. Hell yes! A couple mountains to shove on my giant mega mountain over there. Treasury down first. Meadows on the flat sides. Rocks on the diagonals. I don't know why I built it like this, and this is just how I choose to do so. I could probably build it slightly more effectively, but I don't. Pure damage to all armor. I lose the vampirism, though. And, ooh, that's tempting, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Let's get my mountains down. We're probably going to spawn another Gobbo camp. Yes, we did. It's right there. But we want to take and get rid of all the stuff around the boss first, because that makes him more powerful. Let's hope we get some more Oblivions from these next couple fights, because that'll be helpful. Otherwise, we're just gonna have a pretty rough boss fight. There's one more Oblivion. So that brings him down to either 30 or 40% buff. Okay, let's see. Anything worth changing out? Not really anything good. Oh, we're gonna Oblivion. How many of these does he have? He has 4 left, 3 left now. So that's a 30% buff. I've played this game way too many times, or, well, way too much to forget what any of these things are. So if I'm explaining stuff before it's actually been explained in the game, that is why I've just, this is a new save file because I didn't want to play on the old one. Also, if you watched other people play this game and are like, huh, this stuff looks really wonky, I, for some reason, have to have it on the dyslexia-friendly fonts or I can't read it. But I don't have dyslexia. I just struggle to read. So, yeah, we have it on the dyslexia-friendly fonts. I think it makes it a little bit better for streaming anyways. It's just easier for y'all to read the numbers and the combat and everything, especially if you're on your phones. So, that's why I have it set up like I do. How is it possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Its every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Faces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mess. Along with you, of course. Hello, Ekore! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see. You found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining, and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Because Beta said you were here because Beta said you were good people, so I'm here to see for myself. Well, welcome! I'm glad to have you here. Beta is freaking awesome. I love that dude. He has gotten me into so many amazing groups and introduced me to so many cool people. He is honestly the reason I am going to be able to play any of the indie games I'm playing, so I owe him major. So thank you so much for coming out. I will have to tell him thank you for sending you. Oh, come on, I'm so used to pressing skip. So now this is the boss fight. You can see right here in the corner, he has that little symbol that is from, oh, it's only 15%. So he is enhanced by those palaces, which were the things I was destroying on the map. They give him a 15% boost. He also is an undead cosmic mage with a soul. He has a lot of HP and a lot of damage, but he's a little bit slow. We're actually not doing bad on the damage front. We might actually win this fight first time, which would be really cool. So, he's dying faster than we are, which is nice. I have pretty good vampirism, which is, in my opinion, the best stat to have. So there we go. Nonsense! This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back the way it was. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end, to witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. My explanations would be meaningless to you now. So spare me your wheezing and just die. If that sack of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. So basically, at this point, I can either keep playing, or I can retreat. So let's go ahead and retreat. We don't really have much built up at the camp, so let's go do some building there. Everybody, listen! The Lich is dead! The curse has been lifted! But what Lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one with the fur coat and scepter? Shrouded in nebulas, floating above the world on big shining wings, consuming it piece by piece? That's strange. And everything here does look the same. Why? I guess he wasn't the only reason for this darkness, then. That skeleton mentioned him. Whoever he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. So now we can build some more stuff. Herbalist Huts gives us potions. Refuse gives us the rose. Gymnasium gives us the village. I want the village because I like villages. So we're going to build that. Oh, I see. You don't have to rack your brains for old facts if you can just learn them again. Nice trick. There's no trickery here. Without education, we would degrade into savagery. You know, you could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. You're getting tired, Demon? Go to bed, dude. You're good. And music, do not apologize. Take the time if you need to go and do stuff. Like, this is somewhere you're optional. You don't have to be here, people. Nah, I already know all I need. I'll leave lessons to the kids. And here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy learning. That would make life easier for you and me both. So, yeah, we have the gymnasium now. We're also going to get the herbalist hut, which will give us, of course, potions. You don't want to go to sleep, Demon? You don't have to. And Music Man, if you want to be here, you are welcome to be. You know I love seeing you here. You're my freaking best friend, dude. It's the miracle we could find some old fertile soil, and by a miracle, saved some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing poultices and balms still have some effect. We already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice to not lose any more to diseases. And these potions can help you as well. Take a vial or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back in one piece will be much higher. I don't know what that voice was, I'm sorry. Okay, so the last thing we can afford to make is the smithy, which gives us our basic gear and unlocks the ability to craft tools if the supply depot is built. So we'll go ahead and shove that down, get that built. By the anvil of the seven seas, if it isn't a little forge. Yar har har. You've no idea how I miss the heat of the furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some proper tools now, laddie. You have my word. You'll even have something for those journeys of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're no stranger to the sailor craft. Shiver me hammers, how'd you know? It doesn't matter though, you're right. Don't you worry, I'll show you these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold the helm in a storm, even a dozen days in a row. Thank you, Demon! I have been having a lot of fun with doing voices for characters, so we're gonna keep doing that. We have a bunch of new items now. 5 cemeteries, 5 villages. Villages can synthesize with vampire mansions. I don't care about swamps or chrono crystals. I will not be using either of those. So this is the build we're gonna go with for right now. I cannot wait to replace the rocks because they're sort of garbage. So yeah, we're gonna go with this build. We're gonna go to chapter 2. So over here you see all the chapter information. Enemies have no 0 to 1 abilities. They have less strength. They grow 2% per loop. You can only gain 10 of each resource. And then you have information about your class, your stats, and what you start with. Chapter 2, they have 1 to 2 abilities instead of 0 to 1. 0 plus 0% to the enemy strength, so they don't have that debuff anymore. They gain 3% strength per loop instead of 2%. You gain 40% more resources, and you can gain up to 20 of each resource. So that's really nice. Warrior class does give you plus 2% damage for each second of the fight, so longer fights are better, but that's okay. Well, let's see how she goes. We do start with basic warrior gear now, because we built the smithy. Thank you, Mr. Pirate, Sailor, Fighter Lad, you're pretty cool. We're gonna start building probably over here in the right corner for the mountains, and in the left corner for all of my other stuff, because I, of course, want to be making lots of it. Armor is worse, so we're not going to swap it out. And we're looking for more rocks. We have a grove already. I think I'm going to put my first grove down here by the actual thing, because I always want to have a blood grove right next to my spawn point, because having a blood grove next to your spawn point actually gives you that 10% death, 15% death for the camp as well for when you go to fight the final enemy. We're also going to put a vamp mansion down here so that we can put a couple of things there. Oh, it looks like my phone disconnected. My Wi-Fi might have gone down possibly. That or my phone's being stupid. I can't tell. Let's see. 1 second, guys. Is this one having issues? No, that one looks normal. So yeah, just my phone's being stupid. So give me a second, guys. I cannot see my Twitch chat right now. Let me just turn the internet off and back on. 9% evasion, we'll swap that out because we had nothing before. Oh, we're gonna put some rocks and stuff down. Pure damage buff, we will take more rocks and mountains. I like saving these normally, but we're gonna go ahead and put them down for the sake of sanity. Vamp mansion there so that we can add more corrupted villages. There we go, chat's reconnected. I don't think I missed anything, but if I did, let me know, guys. I will attempt to fix it later. Damon! I am back. I can see you again. If I missed anything, I apologize. Just repost it. My Twitch chat cut out for a second while my internet was being buggy. I have 2 phones currently because I got a new phone. And, of course, my old phone I still use because I have YouTube and Twitch right now. Why is who confusioned? I'm confusioned. Life is confusioned. I am always confusioned. So I'll show you what happens when we put the village and get it corrupted in just a second, everyone. We're just trying to get to a good place for it. Okay, we're actually at the perfect spot. So right now, when we place this village here, it's going to turn into a ransacked village. It spawns up to 4 ghouls per loop and transforms into a better village after 3 loops. Yo, an advanced remark! Hello! And what don't you understand, Demon? I'm so confused. I am confuzzled. Alrighty. But yes, welcome, Advanced Remark. Glad to have you here. I apologize if I do not recognize you right off the bat. But, hi. Welcome. Glad to have you. I probably know you by a different name. So, if you would like to enlighten me, I'd appreciate it. Oh, I need to finish building my mountain. That would be a good thing to have, and hopefully not lose my Oblivion card, which I will need here shortly. Music Man! Okay. Sick. Are you just following Ducky around now? Because he goes from chat to chat for some reason all the time. I don't understand why. Oh, a bunch of people said that in her Helltaker video. Yes, YouTube video. I do YouTube, dude. It is, you can see all of the links and everything in on my Discord. Is probably the easiest place to see it. So that's where I would recommend checking it out. But yeah. I played the Helltaker game, and I got some compliments for my voice acting in that one, because I also did voices in that one, which was really fun. So, you should probably go check that out. You would probably honestly like it. I don't know if you've ever seen the game or not. It is a really fun game. 10% vampirism? Hell yeah! And it's in my Twitch profile, yeah. I guess it cut out immediately after that then. We're gonna get past this tile, then we'll put down a second village. You did a reply, yes, I saw. You made life easier, I understood what you were saying now. Okay, we also get traits now. So, I do have additional traits, because I did not completely wipe my data, I just did a new save file. So, I have traits that you won't get on your first playthrough. But basically, every time we fill this bar with yellow, the experience bar, we get a trait. So, basically, every counter heals the hero for 1.5 times loot XP. Surveyor, each time I pass through a tile, I heal for 0.5 times loot HP for each non-row tile around it. Or I leave 10%. Let's do Surveyor. Wait, I died. No! Rest in pepperoni. I didn't even notice I died. Yup, Torture! Torture! How are you? Alive? But how? Thanks to us. A small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. How did you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them were vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid. But I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. Interesting. But yes, hi Torture. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Let's see if we can build anything new with the few resources we brought back. Unfortunately, no. So, no upgrades either. So really, all we can do here is go on our second run. We can either play Chapter 1 again or continue with Chapter 2. I think we're going to go back to Chapter 1. You guys have seen Chapter 2 now. We're going to grind up some resources and actually get some stuff up and running before we grind out level 2, because it is a significantly harder boss fight as well. Core is a really good voiceover. Thanks, Torture. I appreciate that. Y'all are honestly amazing. Like, y'all are so supportive and nice and sweet. And I was just like, why? Why are y'all so cool? Amazing. Y'all need to stop being cool. You're making me look uncool by comparison. Is that an evil laugh? And also, yeah, yes, demon. I am still here. Obviously. If I was not here, that would be an issue. I'm brain dead. Yes! All of the head pats. Although I am wearing headphones right now. So it's more like headphone pat. Sorry, not sorry. Da, 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 da. Doki Doki Literature Club. I have it on my list now. Because I'm starting to play a bunch of dating games because they're super fun and they have lots of voice acting. Oh, thank you so much, Georgia, for the congrats. Yeah, it has been absolutely insane how fast we've been growing. Like, I cannot even believe. Y'all have just been ridiculous. I don't even know how to say. Ducky, it fits in the category, okay? I have a very loose generalization of dating game. I don't have it set in stone. I don't know what classifies because I don't play them. Because I am a potato. Why, Demon? Why shouldn't I play it? I've never even seen gameplay of it. So please do not spoil it for me because I am planning on playing it, guys. Even if people tell me not to, I want to play it so badly. I've somehow managed to never spoil myself of it. So yeah. Oh, Ducky, I will never forget you. Don't worry. You are freaking amazing. So don't worry about that. You will always have a special place in my sub list. Nah. Dude, you're a mod in my Discord for a reason. No, you're not even a mod anymore. You got admin. About me forgetting you, bruh. Rude. Acts like I would forget my admins like that. It's a psychological horror game. So many mixed reviews about it. I'm doing it, Demon. I'm doing it on video. I'm doing it on video, regardless of whether it's psychological horror or not. I need to do it. I have lived 22, almost 23 years without seeing the game. And I must experience it. I don't know how I have lived 22 years, or since the game has come out, without even seeing a single clip of it. I have possibly seen memes, but I have somehow managed to not even see a single clip of the game. And I want to do it. I do not remember everyone, dude. I cannot remember names or faces, or I can't even remember how to exist half the time. I am a potato. Please don't give people the wrong impression that I am actually smart. Doki Doki Literature Club Gaming. Why don't people record it? Because everybody talks about it. Like, should I be concerned that everybody talks about it but doesn't record it? Well, I'm gonna be up there with the bigs recording it. I'll be one of those people. I'm kidding. I'll never be as popular as them. Those, though. I love Marky Poo and Jack and all of them, though, so it'll be great. Corey remembers except how to read Nurshify. Shut up! Go away! Be nice to me! Why are you so mean to me? I swear, you're never going to drop this, are you? You're just gonna, like, have this held over my head for all of eternity. Corey's potato approved. Yes, potatoes approve of me because I am one of them. What do I want? What do I want? I sort of want the Oblivion one. I hate myself for it, but I'm doing it. Because now I can regain HP easily. That's not better. That definitely is. I don't even know how to spell Parmesan. Parmesan's a hard word to spell. Don't judge people for not being able to spell Parmesan. I can't even pronounce it half the time. Need to be playing games this late at night because I get way too worked up over the stupidest shit. You've seen people play and seen game theory on it? I haven't done neither, so it'll be interesting and fun. I'm honestly excited for Doki Doki Literature Club. Let me know if that should be the next game I play. Hey, I like being scarred for life. I already am. This is that's like a Tuesday morning, bro. Like, scarred for life, that's literally my life. That is normal day to day. Alright, Advanced Remark. Good night, Music Man, who is also known as Advanced Remark. I'm bad with names. Ducky, I'm very concerned that you want this to be the next game I play. I'm probably gonna have to do this on one of those nights I don't stream, because I'm probably gonna need to suck a few hours into it. Music, I promise I will play Hades soon. I know you want to see me play Hades, so I will try and have that for you soon, I promise. When I can ride again, don't you wanna feel home? Free lo-fi? I mean, if it's not copyrighted, I'll take it. If it has any copyright to it, though, no thank you. I prefer to stay completely copyright-free. Depends on how fast I read. Well, you've seen how I read, Ducky. I can't speak. I have Borderlands 2 downloaded right now also, so I might actually make some videos on that later, because it's a really fun game. But it's also one of those games I prefer playing with people, so if anybody wants to play Borderlands 2, slide in my DMs. Borderlands 2 is epic as fuck, bro. Also, I have my streams marked as mature on Twitch purely for the reason I curse, so I apologize for that, guys, if it does bother you. If it does, please let me know, because, like, it's something I need to work on anyways, so... You wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel home? Don't you wanna feel? Donkey, I can't do family friendly. I decided that. That was just dumb of me to even debate trying. You know me by now. I am a horrible person. What looks so cursed? Oh, yes. Your profile picture does look cursed. Yes. I mean, I like it. It sort of fits you, but it definitely looks cursed. I have Borderlands 2 on PC, though, because PC Master Race. Suck it, everybody. I'm kidding. Don't hate me. Hang away, that you're so gay. You love Gru, but as long as you look at it, your brain is dead. I mean, dude, aren't you always brain dead? Like, seriously. I'm sorry, I mean nothing by it. Music, didn't you say you were going to bed? Why are you still here? Go to bed, dude. What is up with all of you guys saying you're gonna go to bed and then just being here and not leaving? I swear. Hello. That's tempting, but I like my vampirism, so we'll keep what we have. Torture, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time you come out. It was nice to see you here this evening. This is a way better shield, so hell yeah, I'm swapping out for that. And here's a village for us. Now that we've passed that, on the field it goes. Also, we need to get rid of that annoying thing before it spawns bad stuff. Spoiler! When you reach level 30, try Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Alright, Demon, I'm okay with spoilers for Borderlands 2, because I beat the game. Music! You're like my best friend, bro. I will be on Discord if you need me. Also, I need to show this to you guys because we finally had the village transform, so now I can show you what I mean when I say stupid stuff. Ooh, plus 1.5 damage for every potion used. Okay, so this is a Count's Land. It is a village after this is done for 3 turns. It heals you for 135 HP and gives you a quest with a really good reward. They are very useful. I don't think I ever did that DLC in particular. You were my 2nd subscriber. Ducky, what the hell? How are you my 2nd sub? Like, that's epic, but why? I was so potato. You're fine, Music. If you want to stay, you're not going to be forced away. I'm never going to force you to leave. I'm just going to shame you for not sleeping. Torture, why are you still here? You did not sleep. Why are you saying good morning? I feel like I'm getting trolled right now. This is streamer abuse. I call streamer abuse. I have almost every DLC for Borderlands 2 though, because I got really bored one day. I was like, you know what? I have this job and next to no expenses. Let's buy everything. So I did. And now I have like all the DLCs, which is great. Because it means I have like Mecharomancer and all of that. Oh, stop naming my chat curse. That's rude. Also, I guess I have a flat brain now. I am smooth brain. Smooth brain, best brain. Smooth brain do no things. Someday my sleep will come, but not today because it's already 2 a.m. How long have you been live for? I don't even know. Like, can somebody tell me? Because I don't know how live I've been long for. Wow, how long I've been live for. I can speak. I swear. I'm not insane. I promise you. Mostly. Maybe. I might be insane. Let's just not mention it. Better shield, maybe? Nah, I like my 7 damage to all. You cannot be that right now. Blood bag! But it's a champion blood bag, so he has 678 damage, 80 HP, 81 damage. But yeah, quest gold basically doubles his HP and makes it very hard. Gaming! Did you change your profile picture, gaming? 70 minutes. Cool. Look at us. Y'all are rude. I swear. Okie dokie. You gave us a better sword with vampirism on it. Hell yeah, but I lose at 3.6 regen. I think the vampirism's better anyways. Okie dokie. We are going to put a grove down here. We are going to not put down anything else and hope that we get good stuff soon. Demon Slayer has joined the cool chat. My mic might sound like a wheezing balloon because I'm trying to set up mic settings. Also, I might just sound like a wheezing balloon because sometimes I do. Not gonna lie. Wait, just sub twice? Wait, what? I'm so confused. How do you sub twice? Don't sub to me with fake channels. I need real viewers. I don't want bot accounts. completely lost all sanity, and I have no clue what's going on in this chat anymore. I actually legitimately don't. I'm so lost right now. Somebody explain how life works to me, please. We're gonna oblivion this thing. We're going to put a village down over here when we can. I don't want to have more down than I need to, though. Okay. Okay, mace. Oh yeah, I lose a 7% vampirism, but that damage buff is sweet. Do I want to lose, like, the rest of my vampirism for a big health boost? Not really. No, I don't. You can spam spacebar for 3 minutes straight and the stream won't play? Ducky! Why you do me like that? What are you doing with your life, my dude? I don't understand any of you. Legitimately. I just don't understand how you function. I love you all. I just don't understand you. At all. This is what makes streaming fun, though. Not gonna lie. Just the peoples. The peoples, the meeples, the things. Press F does not show respect, it just turns on full screen. That's beautiful. Now you're back on Twitch. Welcome back, Demon. You are, in fact, back on Twitch. And welcome to the real brain dead hours, guys. Ooh, I have 18 damage to all right now. I didn't even realize that. But that is why I'm killing everything. Oh, I will not complain. Press Control and W for Seeper's Secret Easter Egg. What does Control and W do? Also, we sub twice on my YouTube? Bad. Shame. Subbing twice is bad, because then I have a dead sub. Also, because I never said it before, this is the map completion bar. When this fills up is when the boss spawns, which is why I don't put just every single tile down as I get it. Ducky, don't shame people. Only I'm allowed to shame people. The streamer privilege. This is why you don't stream at 2 a.m. when you're brain dead. Call 911 and you got yourself a one-way ticket to Azkaban. No, thank you. I'm good. I don't want to get tortured by Dementors. I have a sister for that. Unshame. Thank you, Ducky, for unshaming the person. I don't understand how life works, people. You don't know what Azkaban is, Ducky? Azkaban is the prison from Harry Potter. It's where they torture Sirius Black and all the other mega super evil things. Let's go ahead and take Surveyor for more HP regen. Then let's slap that in there. I'm a nerd. I'm a mega nerd. I am a nerd-ass weeb. I like mangas and animes and comics, and I just bought every single Marvel movie on DVD Blu-ray, and I just got the boxed edition Lord of the Rings for free. It was pretty nice. Sirius Black is not a supervillain. You're going to drive me insane, Ducky. Ducky, you are a massive pain in my rear. You are lucky that you are awesome. I have not seen Rent a Girlfriend yet, no. One of my favorite animes, though, is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? So, I do like animes with weird names. Ducky needs to waste 10 years to understand everything about Harry Potter? No. No, he does not. Harry Potter is good, but it is not good to that extent. I'm sorry, but please do not dedicate your life to Harry Potter. Spoiler alert, they delayed Venom 2 till next year. Rest in pepperoni. I need to rewatch the original Venom. It's been too long. Same vampirism. I lose the pure damage, but better defense and attack speed. I'll take that switch. 15% vampirism. Lose the damage to all. I think I'll do that as well. Vampirism is just such a good thing to have, honestly. I cannot resist the vampire. Da, 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 da. Imagine when Corey closes the stream and we see her Google window showing Demon Slayer images. No. Although I do like Demon Slayer, it is not what is up on my screen. On any of my screens. But I am not showing you half my screens because I have way too much stuff. You finished over 200 animes? I'm jealous, dude. I wasn't allowed to watch, like, anything or play anything until I was 18. Which mega sucks when you're a nerd-ass weeb. I wasn't even allowed to read comic books half the time. The only comic books I was allowed were Archie comics. So y'all don't even want to know how big my Archie comics collection is if I can ever locate it. Most of it's gone, but I had, like, first edition Jugheads and shit. They were in garbage condition because they came from a flea market, but still. I had, like, legit first edition comics. They were my favorite. Oh, I've seen a lot of questionable shows nowadays. I've seen a lot of questionable stuff nowadays. I just wasn't allowed to for, you know, the majority of my life. Demon, you've seen a lot, no doubt. We've talked about how many animes you've watched before. We triggered the boss fight there, which means that we'll be fighting that now. We do have, he does have 3 of the perks, which is a bit annoying, but not the end of the world. We do have our creep on him, which will kill him at 15% HP. Is this a better armor? No. No vampirism on it. We might end up having to upgrade to something, though, just to get the HP. 15% evasion, but I lose the attack speed. I just really don't have any good armor right now. Ducky, no. I don't even have copyright music open. How is it possible? That's right, you didn't devour. Wait, this conversation, I remember it. I killed you before. What the hell is happening? Killed me? Killed? Me? I see. So that's how it is. It's not Dan's! Ducky, I know exactly which one you're talking about, though, because I fell for it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming gaming. I'm just his after image, not the original. You have no idea what you've done. So how many times do I have to do this world a favor by slicing you in half? I don't think you're able to comprehend this. I'm part of the self-defense mechanism, one of the multitude of copies sent to the other realities at the moment of death. My destruction cannot be undone, but in an endless series of attempts, different outcomes are possible. I defeated you once and I can do it again. Not gonna lie, the High School DxD plot is actually good. I want to watch High School DxD. Torture, be gone. Just shoo. I don't want you here, you fucking noob. I say that with all the love in my heart. I don't want to die here. Quick switch. Does it give me enough HP to survive? I don't think so. Yes, it does! The quick switch! Let's go! I didn't watch it either. I didn't watch the, I watched it too, Ducky. I watched it too. It could change nothing, but your victory won't change anything either. Eternity will grind you into dust, and I'm just a small gear in that process now. If killing you makes me stronger, I won't need an eternity. Now be gone. Okie dokie. So, now we get to choose some of our rewards. I personally want the Omnicron technique, because it lets me resurrect. Yes, please. We're also gonna stay for right now, because we do actually have some pretty decent stuff. And I want to try and get some more loot before we go back. Because, you know, loot good. I'm a loot whore, not even gonna hide it. Morphin Mansion. Have I heard of IRYS? I do not. I have not heard of it. You'll still summon a circus to the stream. It's horrible laugh for the whole night. Do it, Torture. Bet. Summon everyone. Vampirism back. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is attack speed instead of defense, but better damage. Yes, please. I don't want to lose the vampirism on my ring. Don't want to lose the vampirism on my shield, really. So we'll leave it there. I will look it up later, Demon. Link it to me. Scary clouds. You misspelled that there. Clowns aren't scary, though. Clowns are pretty tame most of the time. I really need to get some removals. You summoned one? Summoned one what, my dude? Summoned one what? A clown? You summoned yourself? Ooh, that is a sexy piece of armor. I'm gonna switch to single levels now because otherwise it's just not worth the trouble. We're already gonna have to put something here, so we'll put a grove here, blood grove here. That finishes off that bad boy. Let's go. You at Twitch, not YouTube. You used to watch Project Melody on Twitch, but only stopped when I found out she had an OnlyFans. Oof. Yeah, I don't have an OnlyFans, guys. Don't worry. Strap. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob. No other order in this world. Fair enough. I guess I don't have any good objection to that. Yeah, trust me, I'm not planning on getting an OnlyFans. Oh wait, I do have one. How about murderize? I like murdering stuff. Murdering stuff's fun. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it actually means everything's not actually so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. She not only streams on Twitch and YouTube. I'm very confused even. What? Cora isn't scary until she decides to sleep. Cora gets it really well in Gotcha. What is Gotcha? That or even Apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pest. I have some people that would be very upset by you calling Goblin Pest game, so... Oh, you talked about Project Melody still. Yep, that makes more sense. Oh, Demon, we're aware of that by this point. If you read this message, you must be Cora. Guess I'm Cora, guys! Didn't know I was Cora before, but I am now. Brain dead now. More gobos! And those guys. Those are annoying. We're doing really well on HP, so we're probably just gonna grind out a couple more resources and call it for the night. We're sticking to about, you know, like 2-hour streams for right now, because we don't really have a ton that I want to be doing. Do I want the defense over the attack speed? Yeah, it's only 1% down on the vampirism. Well, that's worth it. Let's not lose this and go ahead and put it down here. You have experience live streaming but figured there were no viewers the whole stream. I mean, dude, the viewers come. Like, I am honestly shocked I have anybody viewing my streams right now because I literally just started this. So the fact any of you guys are here is phenomenal, and like, it is so appreciated, and you guys have no idea how much it means to me. It's ridiculous to me that you guys are actually here. Like, you don't have to be, and I'm streaming super late for all of you, so I know it's difficult for a lot of you to be here, but the fact that you guys take the time to come and watch the stream, it's just, I really appreciate you all and just how supportive you are, because it's made doing this actual like possibility and super fun, and it's really nice to be able to chat with people and play a game, even if it's a text chat. So thank you guys for that. The chat is filled with grooves. Yes, it is filled with grooves. It's gruesome. Do I know Gura is? I do not. Groovy. What are the puns? Y'all are gonna kill me, I swear. Y'all are the worst and the best at the same time. It hurts my head. I don't know how to deal with y'all. Yes, Demon, just send me all of the links for all of the stuff, because I can pretty much guarantee you I know nothing. Okay, we gain slightly less defense but better attack speed. I will swap that out in a heartbeat. I like attack speed. Attack speed's very helpful. Attack speed lets me murder stuff faster. And murdering stuff faster makes me happy. Less vampirism, same attack speed, way better defense though. We get vampirism on our thing here, slightly less attack speed, damage to all. I think I'm going to swap out for that just for the vampirism, because vampirism, good. I'm up to 43% vampirism. Hell yeah. Another village to put down. We have a lot of villages down right now, which means, yes, there's more transformed. So all of those villages, as they transform, are going to give me better and better perks. We might not survive too much longer, though, because it's going to get a lot harder and a lot faster. The stream is not in 4K. It is in 1080p max resolution, I believe. If for some reason it is in any higher resolution, I don't know why. Da, 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 da. You only have a 720p? That's okay. I mean, that's a lot better than I had for a lot of my life. I was playing on a laptop when I first started streaming. It wasn't even a good laptop. It was mega cringe. I'm gonna take that 11 damage to all. I like having damage to all a little more than excessive vampirism. Da, 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 da. We're almost full up on resources anyways, so we're probably gonna want to be done here anytime soon anyways. Yeah, we'll probably finish this loop and then call it after this one, because we don't want to be here for too terribly long. Oh, Torture, did you subscribe to me? Were you not subscribed to me before? Were you just here chilling and not subscribed? I'm starting to get to that point in the night where I'm like half brain dead and just like singing randomly when I can't think of anything to say, because I also don't want to shut up because it's late at night and I like not shutting up. It's not a great point for me to be at, not gonna lie. Or his mind be like, get out of the live stream if you don't subscribe. No! Oh, he's welcome here, dude. I do not care if you subscribe or not. I do not care if you just like sit here and chill. I don't care if you talk or not. I appreciate every single one of you that takes any amount of time to sit here and watch my stream or interact with me or anything. I don't get paid for this, so I don't care if you subscribe or not, because honestly, it doesn't have a huge effect on me if you do or don't. I just like having people here to interact with because people are important and I need more of them in my life. So yes. It's 1 p.m. where you live? Yep. It's 2:15 here. So that's why it's getting to the end of the stream. I have not seen Love Rue or Love Are You. I don't know what that is either. You get paid for this mentally? Me about to click the subscribe button. Oh, okay. You're fine either way, dude. Do whatever it is that makes you happy. Da-da. Ducky, be nice. Don't force people to subscribe. You know you're not supposed to do that, Duckster. Here comes the yawning. The exhaustion is setting in. Demon, by plot, do you mean big enemy badonkadonks? Because I like me some big anime badonkadonks, but I do like if it at least has a story. Because if I'm just gonna watch just big anime badonkadonks, I'm gonna watch the version that starts with an H. I said, or don't. It's just a very passive, persuasive, aggressively asked question. That or don't was very delayed, my dude. Very delayed. Alrighty. We're gonna pause it, finish off these guys before we call it for the night, and then it will be done. What? Scared of my laughs, Torture? You're so mean to me sometimes. Not nice, my dude. You're not supposed to be scared of the e-girl's laugh. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and retreat. We're taking a lot of shit back with us. We have almost max on every resource, pretty much. Torabaru is good. Love are you in Japanese. Nice. Torture, you're so mean to me. Another success! You've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable! Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world were gone. The path was empty again, and there was only darkness everywhere I looked. Interesting. So, technically you remembered that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn away for a second, and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar materials and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. So yeah, we're probably gonna call it here, guys. We have plenty of resources, so we'll come in here, and the next time that we play, we will probably build some of this stuff. But for right now, we are gonna call it for a night. So thank you, everybody, for coming out. Hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you guys the next time we play. Also, Akame ga Kill is a really good anime, so watch that one. Bye, guys!